Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the best foods to keep you cool during the hot summer days. You know, the kind of heat that makes you feel like you're melting on the pavement. We're fighting back with fresh, delicious, and easy recipes that will have you feeling refreshed in no time. Get ready to ditch the oven and crank up the flavor, because we're about to make this summer a delicious one.
Right, you lot. Listen up. First on our list is a salad that's bursting with flavor and crunch. My Asian cucumber and peanut salad. Start with crisp cucumbers, the crispier the better, and slice them thin. Then, we're going to hit them with a dressing that's got a kick soy sauce, rice vinegar, sesame oil, ginger, and chili flakes. Now, toss those cucumbers in the dressing and let them mingle. While they're soaking up all that flavor, we're going to toast some peanuts. Once the peanuts are toasted, roughly chop them up and sprinkle them over the cucumbers. For a final touch, some chopped cilantro and a sprinkle of sesame seeds. There you have it, a salad that's fresh, flavorful, and perfect for any summer meal. Next up, we're tackling a drink that's as refreshing as it is beautiful strawberry froze. This isn't your grandma's afternoon tea, folks. This is a grown-up slushie that's perfect for sipping by the pool or enjoying with friends. For this recipe, you'll need frozen strawberries. Use ripe in-season ones for the best flavor. Combine them with a good glug of rosé wine. Add a squeeze of fresh lemon juice and a touch of honey. Blitz it all together until smooth and frosty. Pour into a chilled glass and garnish with a fresh strawberry. There you have it, a strawberry froze that's as delicious as it is Instagrammable. Let's face it, is it even summer without watermelon? This juicy, refreshing fruit is practically synonymous with sunshine and good times. But we're not just going to hack into it with a blunt knife. Oh no, we're going to elevate this humble fruit to new heights. First things first, pick a good watermelon. Give it a good thump. It should sound hollow, not dull. Once you've got your perfect melon, slice it up into wedges or cubes, whatever you fancy. Now here's where we get creative. Sprinkle those watermelon pieces with a pinch of sea salt. Trust me on this one, the salt enhances the sweetness and makes it even more refreshing. For a bit of a kick, add a squeeze of lime juice or a sprinkle of chili powder. Feeling adventurous? Thread those watermelon cubes onto skewers with some fresh mint leaves and crumbled feta cheese. The combination of sweet, salty, and minty is an absolute taste sensation. Watermelon, you've never looked so good. Now let's move on to another summer staple. Chapter 4, Cucumber. Cool as a... well, you know. Next up, we're talking about cucumbers. Yes, cucumbers. Don't you dare turn that dial. These humble vegetables are packed with water and electrolytes, making them the perfect food for staying hydrated on scorching summer days. Now I know what you're thinking. Cucumbers? Boring. But we're not just going to eat them plain. We're going to spice things up a bit. First, slice those cucumbers thin. You can use a mandolin if you want to be fancy, but a good old-fashioned knife will do just fine. Now here's where the fun begins. Make a quick pickle by tossing those cucumber slices with some rice vinegar, sugar, and a pinch of salt. Let them sit for a few minutes to soak up all that flavor. The result? A tangy, crunchy, and utterly addictive snack. You can also add cucumbers to your salads, sandwiches, or even your water for a refreshing twist. Don't underestimate the power of the cucumber. Now let's move on to a herb that's practically synonymous with summer. Chapter 5. Mint, your secret weapon against the heat. Mint, you glorious herb. The mere scent of it screams freshness and vitality. And when it comes to beating the summer heat, mint is your secret weapon. Now, we're not just talking about chewing on a sprig of mint here, although there's nothing wrong with that. We're going to infuse its refreshing flavor into everything, from drinks to desserts. First up, let's make some mint-infused water. Simply muddle a handful of fresh mint leaves in a pitcher of cold water and let it steep in the fridge for a few hours. The result? A refreshing and hydrating drink that's a world away from boring old plain water. You can also add mint to your smoothies, cocktails, and even your salads. A few chopped mint leaves can transform a simple fruit salad into a culinary masterpiece. And don't even get me started on mint chocolate chip ice cream. That's a whole other level of deliciousness. Mint, you've done it again. You've managed to make even the hottest summer days feel a little bit cooler. Now let's move on to a cooling and nutritious option. Chapter 6. Yogurt. Cool, creamy, and good for the gut. Listen up, you lot. We're about to talk about yogurt. Not that sugary fruit on the bottom nonsense. We're talking about real, plain yogurt, the kind that's good for your gut and your taste buds. Yogurt is a fantastic source of probiotics, which are essential for a healthy digestive system. And when your gut is happy, you're happy. Plus, it's naturally cooling and refreshing, making it the perfect food for hot summer days. Now, you can enjoy yogurt on its own, but why stop there? We're going to turn it into a culinary masterpiece. Start by adding some fresh fruit. Berries, peaches, mangoes, whatever you fancy. Then, drizzle on some honey or maple syrup for sweetness. For a bit of crunch, sprinkle on some granola or chopped nuts. You can also use yogurt as a base for smoothies, dips, and even salad dressings. The possibilities are endless. Yogurt, you're a culinary chameleon. Now let's move on to another hydrating hero. Right, you lot, listen up. We're about to crack open a secret weapon against dehydration: coconut water. This isn't some trendy, overpriced health fad. This is nature's sports drink, packed with electrolytes and nutrients that will have you feeling rehydrated and revitalized in no time. Forget those sugary sports drinks that leave you feeling sluggish and bloated. Coconut water is naturally sweet and refreshing, without the added sugar crash. Plus, it's low in calories and fat, making it the perfect guilt-free hydration solution. Now, you can drink coconut water straight from the coconut, but I find it a bit messy. Instead, look for it in cartons or bottles at your local supermarket. Just make sure it's unsweetened and free of any artificial ingredients. You can also add coconut water to your smoothies, soups, and even your cocktails. It adds a subtle sweetness and a tropical twist that will transport you to a beach paradise. Coconut water, you're a lifesaver. Now let's move on to a taste of the tropics. Pineapple, you glorious tropical fruit. Your sweet, tangy flavor is like a mini vacation for your taste buds. And when it comes to beating the summer heat, you're a true champion. Pineapple is packed with water and electrolytes, making it a fantastic choice for staying hydrated on scorching summer days. Plus, it's a good source of vitamin C, an antioxidant that helps protect your cells from damage. Now, you can enjoy pineapple on its own. But why stop there? We're going to turn it into a culinary masterpiece. Grill it. Yes, you heard me right. Grilling pineapple brings out its natural sweetness and gives it a smoky flavor that's simply irresistible. Serve it with a dollop of whipped cream or a scoop of vanilla ice cream for a truly decadent dessert. You can also add pineapple to your smoothies, salsas, and even your pizzas. Its sweet and tangy flavor pairs well with both savory and sweet dishes. Pineapple, you're a culinary chameleon. Now let's move on to a summer staple. Tomatoes, you juicy little devils. You're so much more than just a salad ingredient. You're bursting with flavor, packed with nutrients, and incredibly refreshing on a hot summer day. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. Tomatoes are technically a fruit, but we're not going to get bogged down in botanical debates. All that matters is that they're delicious and versatile. Now, when it comes to beating the heat, tomatoes are your best friend. They're mostly water, which helps keep you hydrated. Plus, they're a good source of potassium, an electrolyte that's often lost through sweat. Slice them up for a classic caprese salad with fresh mozzarella and basil. Roast them with a drizzle of olive oil and a sprinkle of sea salt for a simple yet flavorful side dish. Or blend them into a refreshing gazpacho soup that's perfect for a light lunch or dinner. Tomatoes, you're a culinary chameleon. You can be sweet, savory, or spicy, depending on your mood. Now let's move on to our final cooling food. Lettuce, you unsung hero of summer salads. You're often overlooked, but you're essential for creating a refreshing and satisfying meal on a hot day. Forget those sad, wilted lettuce wedges of your nightmares. We're talking about crisp, vibrant lettuce that's bursting with flavor and texture. From crunchy iceberg to peppery arugula, there's a lettuce out there for every palate. And don't be afraid to mix and match. A combination of different lettuces adds depth and complexity to your salads. Now let's talk about toppings. The possibilities are endless. Go for a classic Caesar salad with creamy dressing, crunchy croutons, and salty Parmesan cheese. Or opt for a lighter option with grilled chicken or fish, fresh fruit, and a vinaigrette dressing. Lettuce, you're the blank canvas for your culinary creativity. So go forth and create a salad that's as refreshing and delicious as you are.
There you have it, you lot. 10 of the best foods to keep you cool and satisfied all summer long. Remember, Staying hydrated and eating fresh, whole foods is key to beating the heat and enjoying those long sunny days. Now, get out there and experiment with these ingredients. Create your own refreshing recipes and share them with me in the comments below. I want to see what you come up with. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more refreshing summer recipes. Stay cool and enjoy your summer.